Hey guys, it is Scott the Steamroller Steen with Steamroller Picks and hitthepick.com. It is Wednesday. It is hump day. It is the 2nd of July. We're going to talk a little Major League Baseball here in just a second. But before we do, let's check in on yesterday's action. Biggest winner yesterday was the rain. But for us, uh, we had St. Louis plus 138 over Pittsburgh with Skeens against Palente. Andre Palente certainly did his job. 7 innings, 2 hits, I think, no runs. And Skeens was, of course, very good as well. But St. Louis Cardinals had their chances, and this one can be told in the story of this can be told in one stat. St. Louis was 1 for 13 with runners in scoring position. You know, guys, if you'd have told me that the Cardinals were going to have 13 guys at second base or further, and Pittsburgh was only going to score 1 run, I would have bet a hell of a lot more on this game. I think we had it handicapped right. It just didn't go our way when we needed the big hits. And as we mentioned, we had 2 games get rained out today. We had San Diego, Philly under. We had Detroit, Washington over. The game that we didn't manage to get played was Texas on the run line behind DeGrom, and he did DeGrom things as Texas won that one big. Covered the run line when it was plus 106. So 1-1 overall, probably deserved a better fate on that St. Louis game, but that's the way it goes. Let's see if we can make up for it today. We're going to take a look at game 2 of this doubleheader. Game 1 was rained out yesterday between Milwaukee and the Mets. Milwaukee laying 132, and that's exactly what we're going to do here, guys. It's Mizorowski against Blade Tidwell. That's right. Blade Tidwell is going to pitch for the Mets. I was really excited about this for a very short period of time last night. This play was on FanDuel at plus 114. I called my kid who lives in Kansas and told him to load up for me. So I hope he did. Yeah, Mizorowski, I know he's only made 3 starts, but there's a really good chance that he may be the real deal. He's given up just 2 earned runs in 3 hits in 17 innings. In those games, the Brewers are 3-0, and they've outscored their opponents 27-8 in Mizorowski's 3 starts. Blade Tidwell, well, great name, not great results, at least yet. He's pitched 3 games this season. He did the doubleheader thing in May where he came up as the 27th guy now, started 1 game of the doubleheader. Got shelled, and then he went back down for a month. Came back because of all the injuries to Mets pitchers. About a little over a week ago, made 1 start, 1 bad relief outing, and overall for his season so far in those 3 appearances, 10.13 ERA, 2.44 WHIP. The Mets lost all 3 of those games, getting outscored 25-8. New York, well, they have been riding the struggle bus for the last couple of weeks, going 3-11, including currently being on a 3-game losing streak. As far as the Brewers go, they're kind of going the other direction. They're breathing down the Cubs' neck, just 2 games back after going 11-3 in their last 14 games. Look, guys, I realize that if the Mets didn't have 114 pitchers on the IL, Blade would still be carving them up in Syracuse. See what he did there? By the way, at Syracuse, 4.76 ERA. I just think this is a mismatch of pitchers. We're still catching this at a pretty good number, and that's exactly what we're going to play today. Give me the Milwaukee Brewers in game 2 of this doubleheader behind Mizorowski at minus 132. And at the end of that one, you guys can join me as we pick up our winning tickets and head back to the window. All right, guys, as always, thanks very much for watching. I do appreciate each and every one of you guys. Those of you that seek me out to watch every day, and those of you that have just stumbled across, welcome everybody. If you haven't taken a minute to subscribe to the channel, please consider doing that. And if you like what we're doing here today, don't forget to hit that like button. And of course, don't forget to put your plays in the comment section. That's the most fun part of the day for me. Get to see what you guys are on. We tally them up at the end of the day. We see who did well, and we see who did the best. And that person's going to wear the crown of capper of the day. Speaking of which, not a bad day yesterday for a couple of you. Bronco Devil had a 2-teamer with Freddie Peralta over 5.5 strikeouts. The Dodgers' first 5 money line. Dodgers first 5 money line hit. Peralta was rained out. I'm guessing that got refunded, but you know what? Just for grins, let's split it in half. That paid plus 142. We'll call that plus 71. Justin did a nice job, missed out on Aaron Judge, RBI. Judge had a good night, just couldn't knock in a run. He had the Cubs run line at plus 114 and the Dodgers run line at minus 130. Those both cashed. So Justin goes 2-1 at plus 114. And we have yeah, that's it. We have one more. We have just the winner is left. This gentleman had the Rangers first 5 run line at minus 120, Angels first 5 run line going the other way at minus 114, and the Cubs run line at plus 130. Every single one of those plays cashed. So that makes him 3-0 plus 330. You know who it is. It's our favorite offshore bettor. Literally. Some guys, like I say, yeah, I play offshore. I think Captain Bry plays offshore about every day. It's Captain Brian, everybody. Hell of a handicapper. If you're new to the channel, you see Captain Bry's plays in there. You could do worse than tail him, all right? But at 3-0 plus 330, Captain Bry, once again, my friend, you are the capper of the day. Well done to you, and well done to the rest of you guys. Congratulations to everybody that made a little coinage out there. Let's keep it rolling, all right? It's hump day. Let's go out there and hump a couple victories. Let's have a little fun, make a little money, win, lose, or draw with this battle. I will be back tomorrow to talk all about it. Take care. We'll see you then.